Sup my Juicynoodles, Ran here. Today we are gonna react and rate this year's ESC from Lithuania. But first, let's take a look at the phrase of the day, which is kabinte makaronos, which means to fool someone, to lie, stuff like that. And the interesting thing, it literally means to hang pasta on the ears. And here's the question, is Ran dumb enough to put pasta on his ears for a really short dumb gag? This year's representatives are called the Roop. They are all from Lithuania, started making music in 2014 and already tried to compete at Eurovision in 2018 but didn't make it until now. Alright, so let's react to Lithuanian's entry this year, which is called On Fire by the Roop. I have watched a bit of the first one, so let's take a closer look at the final one. So what I could see so far, that it looks really interesting and kind of unusual. And obviously I love unusual things if they are good. So let's start this song. Alright, the Roop On Fire. Whew, Lithuania. I love the stage already. Look, the audience is so big. Okay, so the Roop can sing already and magnifying glasses on his eyes. Oh my god, yeah, look at this. Interesting trousers. And he said that he's too old. I mean, that people say that he's too old and that he has fire, and I guess that's a message already, that he still got it, he still got the moves. He might be old, but he feels young. And you can feel it, it's energetic. Oh my god, look at his dance moves. Moon. This is gonna be a Eurovision dance. I can't tell why it won. And the dancers like... Well, I guess he's a king. That's very interesting. Okay, what? Are they dabbing? That's one of the most interesting dance moves I've seen in the past years. Of course, there's a la 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 part. Oh god, that's a bit scary. Why is she doing that? Is he? Yep, he's doing that. Oh my god, the big mouse. Stop. Spooky. He's got so much character. Oh my god, this dance. What is this? Oh my god, this choreography. I love it. And the background beat. The it's penetrating my head. It's so, I don't know, weird. Oh my god, I love this. I love this red-black contrast. The silhouettes looks freaky cool. The whole team is just so weird. They're all so great. Oh my god. They're all on fire. Jesus. There's something insane going on with this movement. It's so crazy. Wow, this was so interesting. Lithuania, you have grown so much. Well done. Okay, this was freaky, this was awesome, this was weird, this was great. I want to listen to it again. It's still in my head. It's catchy in its own unique way. So first of all, I want to talk about the message, at least what I've got from the message. So apparently people told him that he's old and it made him sad, but after time he realized, hey, I shouldn't care anymore, and there's fire inside me. He says that he's moving on from something, which took him really long, and now he explored this big fire inside of him and he's letting it out, which greatly fits to the staging and the performance, because they are having such weird dance moves, which you rarely see on performances. You could say those are weird and maybe not fitting, but I do think they're suitable because that's what the song is about. He has been oppressing his feelings and now he's letting go. He doesn't care about others' opinions. He just want to do his silly dance moves, and that's great with the song. I mean, the song in general doesn't seem so serious. They have magnifying glasses, they are kind of fooling around and singing la 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 la, and this is fitting to the message. So well done matching the lyrics of the song with the performance and staging. I really like that message. It's really uncommon and most of the songs nowadays don't really deal with this kind of topic. There are a lot of people feeling old and they are afraid of being judged if they go out clubbing or do stuff which are seen as only young people can do this. I do think in this case age is truly a number. If you feel full of energy and are a bit older, then that's fine. Go out with your friends, go clubbing or do it on your own. Age restrictions are important in a lot of things, but being judged for having a lot of energy and being enthusiastic about something only because you're old and not in this certain age group anymore, that's seriously bullshit. So I do think that this message is lovely and I'm happy that it will go to Eurovision, because it will probably touch a lot of people and maybe it awakes their fire within their soul as well. So what do I like about the song? As I mentioned, I really enjoy the great meaningful message of this song. The performance of him and his team was just glorious. It was excellent. It was so unusual, so extraordinary. What else do you want? This that's just so cool. I really like that. Though might people say that his dance moves don't really fit to the song and it's too weird, it's too childish, but I do not agree with that because the song is about him suppressing feelings that he felt before and now he's finally able to unleash them. And that's what he says. He feels young. He doesn't feel old. He has this fire. So there's definitely gonna be childish elements in his feelings. Additionally, this song has a very interesting melody and it doesn't really stop. It's still there all over the song. I mean, the melody stops, but it just feels like this melody is still there the whole time. I don't know why. And it just stuck so in my head. And that's what it makes a very unusual bop. A huge plus is his character. With his team, his song, the performance, he builds a really strong character and he has a big influence on the audience because he seems like a crazy guy, like a guy you can relate to, which just makes the song even better. This song will be such a fresh breeze to Eurovision because we're having so many ballads already and it will definitely stand out. And also a very small thing concerning the dancers. The male dancer who does this dance next to him, he's a bit chubby, not the skinniest one, and I love that because just think back of all male dancers, how many of them were chubby? Like, can you think of any? Isn't it sad that this high standard of beauty was created for dancers? I mean, that's absurd that we cannot just think of any dancer who is just a bit chubby. And that's what I really like, that this male dancer is just looking ordinary. A person you can see on the street, natural, and not just this really high muscular dark hair, blue eyes guy. They are just everywhere and it's really refreshing to see that they hired a guy like him. I cannot really think of any negative aspects because it's a fun song and I really enjoy it. The only thing which comes to my mind is that I don't think it will win, but I really do like that song a lot. I really want to hear it again. So I saw a recap on all other competing songs on the final and I have to say this was definitely the best choice. I also really liked Make Me Human by Monique, I think her name was called. It also had something special. So those two songs, Make Me Human and On Fire, were definitely the best choice. Last year, Run with the Lions was really one of the worst songs. It was extremely generic. The only thing I liked in the song was the lion screaming in the background, but it just sounded really bad. So it's lovely to see what kind of big step Lithuania just made. Rating time! The song I would give solid 8.5 points. It's catchy, it's unusual, which really want to make you feel dance. I want to dance along with him. I really have to learn this movement. It's so fun. The performance definitely deserves 10 points because it had everything. He completely owned his stage. He kept entertaining the audience with his unusual dance moves and his really funny team. Nothing else to add. Perfect. Moving on to the staging, which I give 8 points. It's good and I love the silhouettes at the end with the huge background screen, which was all red. And then there were those black silhouettes. It really had a great contrast. Maybe they could have added something more in the beginning and in the middle, but other than that, it was really awesome. Okay, the vocals now. It's hard to describe it, but there's some sort of a roughness in his voice, which makes it extraordinary. He's able to sing, he's able to dance, he's able to sing while dancing. That just deserves 9 points. It's so funny and entertaining. I didn't hear any shaky note, he did really great. So last but not least, is this song suitable for Eurovision? Yes, definitely. Eurovision material. I'm 100% sure this song will pass the semi-final. Without a doubt, it has to pass it. It's so refreshing and brings new energy to this contest. I would love to see it in the final. So what do you think about this song? Do you enjoy the song as much as I do? Or do you want to put it on ice? Haha, get it? So yeah, tell me in the comments. Thank you so much for watching this video and I wish you a beautiful day. Woo! Don't you think the phrase of the day kind of sounds like a magic spell? Cabinte macaronos, Germany 0 pointos.
I'm sorry. 0 points.